And now, First Warn 5 weather with meteorologist Samara Kokinos.
Welcome back to Channel 5 News this morning. Your time is 6:43, and as you get ready to head out for this Wednesday, I think you really need to grab a jacket. But let's take a live look outside right now, courtesy of Sky 5 here in Weslaco, and you see the sunrise out there on the horizon, lighting up the sky. Not a cloud out there to be found. That plus the low humidity allow for temperatures to dip down, and we're about 56 degrees here in Weslaco with a light wind at around 3 miles per hour. The rest of the valley looks a lot like this: 54 in McAllen as well as in Harlingen, and it's 55 to start your day in Brownsville. Your dew point value 43. So when you think about that, we put it on the First Warn 5 muggy meter and it'll kind of show you. 40s should indicate, or something should tell you, that we have a lot of dry air in the atmosphere. So with that being said, it looks like the rest of the day is actually going to pan out quite nicely. With all that dry air in place, it will be relatively low in terms of humidity. So that's the good news. Here we go. High temperatures right around 90 degrees today. Yeah, about 15 degrees above average, but staying below the record of 94 that was set in 1927. So when we look at the setup across Texas, it'll show you that we have high pressure in place. So as long as that dry, stable air is overhead, we're really not going to see the rockiness that we need for any type of shower, and that's also the reason why we have a good amount of cloud cover, or no cloud cover overhead. If we had moisture, we would have some clouds around. But as you look at the water vapor imagery, all this brown stuff, that's dry air. The moisture is indicated in blue. So as you see, the dry air continues to sink down into deep South Texas. Now our winds are going to shift in the upper levels tomorrow. They're going to come out of the south to southwest. So that right there is going to drive some very, very warm temperatures into the RGV. We're talking about potentially breaking some records too. Look at Brownsville. The forecast is in yellow. It's 91. The record right now for Brownsville tomorrow is 92 degrees. So getting pretty close there. Looks like Harlingen could have a new record of 93, and is what we're forecasting. And looks like Harlingen's record right now is 91. The record in McAllen is 92, but looks like we could smash that with 97 in the outlook. So a lot of hot weather headed our way for Thursday. We do have a weak cold front that'll roll into the area Friday. It's not going to bring us rain, and it'll take a little bit of time for some cooler air to arrive, but it looks like it's going to set us up for a pretty nice weekend. Then by the early part of next week, warm and muggy conditions return. It looks like the next chance for rain could be around midweek with the next approaching system. So 90 degrees today, low humidity, very sunny out there, a very light wind out of the west shifting to east-southeast at about 4 to 8 miles per hour. And then overnight, clear with lows near 59. South-southeast wind picks up not too much, but about 3 to 6 miles per hour. Then tomorrow, 93, hot and breezy, but like I showed you, we could have record-breaking heat in other parts of the valley, so just be ready for it. Dress lightly even on Friday. It's going to be hot and breezy near 90, and then a slightly cooler weekend. Really not too cool though. We're still above average with 82 and 80 in the forecast, but with that low humidity, it'll feel pretty nice out there. It will be breezy, so if you have plans outdoors, carry something weighted to hold your stuff down. Now, as we head into Monday and Tuesday, breezy and muggy conditions are still around. Well, actually, the mugginess returns. We'll be in the mid to upper 80s. Your overnight lows stay in the mid to upper 50s and low 60s for the next 7 nights. And that's your updated First Warn 5 forecast.